And teachers, we're going to take a look really quickly at our Google Meet. We've been having some issues with the grid extension. Some of you might have noticed that it's been disabled, and it has been disabled on purpose. I've heard from the tech department this morning. And the reason why it's been disabled is because apparently in Google Meet they have fixed the features and their grid view layout so that it now does everything that extension used to do for us. So we remember that we did have the different layouts before, but they were glitchy. They're supposed to be working very well now, so that is the reason why that extension is disabled for most of us now. So if you still have up here in the corner a little grid view, you can go to, or up here on your extensions, if it's showing, you can go to your dots, click on it, go down to where it says more tools, extensions. It's going to give you a list of all your extensions that you have, and you can find where your grid view is, and you can click here to remove it. Just like that. Click remove, remove. Okay? And then we can go back to our meeting. And if you are not familiar with using the grid view layout in Google Meet itself, what you need to do to just use the built-in grid view is you come down here to the corner at the bottom right-hand side. You click where it says more options on those three dots. And then you'll see that you've got several different choices in here. And there's many wonderful things in here where you can record your meetings, change your layout, put full screen on, use the background blurring, put captions on for kids who are hard of hearing, look at other settings, use phone for audio, these different things, okay? We're going to be looking at the change layout section right now, so I'm going to click on that. And these are your options that you have right now, and the one that you're going to want probably is tiled. This is a personal preference thing, so which one you pick is up to you. If you want it in a grid view, though, that is the tiling. You can slide this number line here to as many as you need to be able to see all of your kids at one time. That is up to you as well. And it says here too that your maximum tiles to display depends on your window size, and this selection is not saved for meetings in the future, so you might have to come down here and slide that again to another number if you need a larger amount of people to show on your grid. Okay, and then all you have to do is close it, and then when you have people popping in, they'll pop in on the tiles right now, just into these boxes here. You can tell how many people you have in the meeting by clicking up here where the people are showing. This is how you get to your chats. And remember, there's a quick, easy way for you to take care of the chat over here. There's different places where you can let people send messages. You can turn it off right there. You can also use this handy dandy little shield that's kind of new down here. It's the host controls. So if you're the one who has organized the meeting, you can turn off where the kids cannot share their screen, or you can let them share their screen. You can disallow the chat messaging. And then this one up here is quick access. So when you turn this off like that, anyone who isn't invited has to ask to join, including people in your organization. Now, we've talked before about using the calendar to set up Google Meets and get codes. That's the easy way. When you're in your calendar and you're making a date, let's make one right now, for conferencing, this time right here that you're putting up here actually is not what turns on and off your Google Meet conference. If you add a conference time, you have this join with Google Meet. It does not automatically limit that Google Meet to that 1 hour block. People can still go back in and get into that link again. The only way to not allow them back into that link is if you are the last person who leaves the Google Meet. You need to make sure that you're always the last person. So go back over here to this Google Meet, when you have the children on here, make sure that you open it up where you can see what they're doing and make sure that they're actually leaving the meeting. If they don't, you can click on it and force them to leave the meeting. You be the last person out, because if you're the organizer of the meeting and you're the last person out, that kills the code. So kids will not be able to get back in that way, okay? All right, if you have any other questions about Google Meet, if I can give you any support or help with that, please just let me know. I am here for you.